EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside. Turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel. And the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Oh, what a move. They find some open field here. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Then the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
First carry for James Conner, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 44, Murray steps away to his left. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there for Arizona. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, you've been all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football?
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. The 30, the 20, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now Connor on the toss left side. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Murray now on first down. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
21.
Play action. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Now it's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo now. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Oh, he bowls over it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Then the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may say,
blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On play action, it's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, look.
Shot. Shotgun now for Murray. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
From the 29, Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Looking deep for Jennings. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
On first down, Mitchell. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there on the run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. There he goes, left side. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, defense, let's go.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Penny will try to punch it in, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive up. The results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for the Niners.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
Here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo on the move to his left. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Wilson gives to Collins. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Alex Collins. A 10-yard touchdown run. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo, the tight end Kittle, has it on the left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. 51 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On 1st down, Wilson rolling to his right. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 22, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it. So Wilson heads to the sideline, and on comes Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal.
From the left hash, this from 39.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.